is adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome! Are you prepared to draw? I hope so! And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff, and I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, everybody. There we go. Okay, let's get our headphones in. And get in Discord so people can come on if they want. There we go. Okay, so I guess we're ready to start. Okay, we are Padawan person 3. Okay, so let's we got page 2 here up somewhere. Yes, we do. Okay, so we want this gray here for the backgrounds in this. Two. Okay, so there we go. There we go. That. Oh. Okay. And do. There we go. And so we need more number 2. Darker gray for the bars, or whatever you want to call them. These things here, which will go obviously over there we go. Coloring all this. This page actually might get close to done today. because I'm gonna like what was being done. Okay, so we got the basics done here. We're gonna just go in and we'll stick with where the color we're on right now and just bring it to the edges if we want to go over everything. I'll get all the edges to the edges like here, and then we'll go back over and do erasing for like this stuff here. For all these bars. Make sure we're live on 2 platforms, or we should be anyways. Oh yeah, we're on Twitter as well. Okay, so okay, so that one's done. More and more stuff is getting done. It's good to see these 2 projects coming together. Show off a little bit of what I did on Wednesday over on High Noon on Rumble. I am doing the Canadian Shield over there, coloring it. We're coloring page 12. We have yet to color page 10 or 11. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Good afternoon to you. How have you been doing, Arlene? Hey, Sketch. So Arlene, have you enjoyed your digital coloring book? I think Sketch got the coloring book too. Did you enjoy it, Sketch? Oh, that's good. You had no problems printing out pages or anything like that, Arlene? The coloring book. I'm not sure whether you got a physical copy or digital or whatever sketchbook. You know, the Cross Comics coloring book. Oh, that's cool. Oh, digital, to be honest. I haven't gone through my emails to download it. I could send you, I could just bring it up here shortly after. Send you a DM with it, like I did for the buckler. And of course, anybody who wants to, the Discord is open. The on-air Discord is open. I've got my ears on if anybody wants to come in and talk or whatever. And yeah, also people make sure you do have subscribe to me over on Rumble. I'm going to be having a bunch of artists getting together tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be just drawing whatever. You can draw whatever along with us. And we'll probably just chat about who knows what over on Rumble. And we'll be doing that live. And every Wednesday now, I'll be doing at noon on Wednesdays, doing a live there as well, like this, high noon Rumble. And there is a link to Rumble in the chat or in the description. And right now I have a Rumble exclusive going on, Inktober over there. Tomorrow is the fundraiser for disabled artists. So I'll be tied up all day. Oh, well, sorry to hear. Well, I guess that's a good thing. But that there's a fundraiser for them. But this is something that'll be going on hopefully every Saturday. Is a bunch of artists getting together and just drawing whatever over on my Rumble channel live at 3 p.m. Eastern. My Rumble channel is actually, I think, slowly taking off. This one's actually starting to grow again too. As you know, probably a month or so ago, we were only at 680. We are back up to 687. Um, so it's good to see this one growing again. And of course, the verse of the day is over on Rumble as well. Um, I'm trying to build my channel up there. We have 69 subscribers over there so far. So, that is slowly building up. And, if I can start getting money on Rumble, we might even have regular high noon over there. But, we need to try and make about $30 a month on Rumble for it to be. I have to. Are you still trying? I am a little bit. My stuff gets put up there on a regular basis, especially the smaller stuff. It automatically transfers from YouTube to Odyssey. But with just putting my verses of the day up there and a couple other minor things, um, Rumble has been building practically itself almost. I'm just putting the videos up and people are coming. Unlike, Odyssey, I've got like 21 followers over on Odyssey. Um, I'm trying to do a live stream every Thursday over on Odyssey, every Thursday night at 10 Eastern. What you working on? This is Snowdrift number 1, page 3. I'm just getting the background coloring in for the building they're in. Panel 1. Okay, so it looks like I got everything. And I missed a couple spots for taking out the darker gray for the beams. Looks like I'll have to color it in there right now. Oh crap. I have to get a new Rumble. I had it as a sign in with Facebook. Got kicked off Facebook. Now Rumble won't accept my sign in. Oh, well, sorry to hear that you got kicked off Facebook. But probably for, well, good but wrong reasons, but right reasons, whatever. I think you know what I mean. And that's the great thing about Rumble is they don't seem to be political. We'll be able to talk about whatever over there. Right. Some jerk kept reporting my Bible devotions as hate speech, and Facebook put me in permanent Facebook jail. Did you appeal them? The thing is saying they weren't hate speech, or because I think you could appeal them. I don't, something like that. I'm just trying to see if there's any dark gray here on the light gray. Because I thought I saw, oh, right there. But, yeah, sometimes trolls are idiots. Luckily, we only have good trolls around here most of the time. Yeah, I peeled the first 2 times, but I decided not to peel the third. If Facial is going to let someone do that, I don't need Facebook. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's half a question of them letting somebody do it. You know, somebody can easily do it anywhere, but I get your point that the person's just going to keep doing it. It's just a pain in the butt. Unfortunately, Facebook, it reacts and it doesn't look into it and then do something. Oh, they just like YouTube, you're guilty until proven innocent. So you're gonna take the thing out of here, the brown, and we're gonna. Not sure what we're gonna do for a window here. Color. So let's see. Now what's any ideas what I should do for coloring for the window? I'll probably take this, make it a little darker. do these. There we go. What should we do with the windows? Because I know windows are supposed to be clear. You know what? Maybe because it's clear, let's grab the main color again. And let's lighten it up. We're going to assume that the inside walls are about the same color, but it would be distorted the color through the window. Well, maybe let's put grab the gray of this coat. And we'll put that there. And we'll opaque it a little. There we go. I like that. And we'll put another one up there. Grab that gray. And again, we'll there we go. Okay, so now we got the table we're supposed to do here. We'll go along. Okay, I think the table, except for the extra stuff that's on top of it from people, is alright. And except for that. Okay, so let's grab the green, this corner, yeah. think it's. Oh God, no. Um. Okay, so as I was right, this is person 7. Okay, gotta go, but we'll leave it running. Have a blessed afternoon. You too, Arlene. Thanks for doing that. Okay, there we go. A little bit to do. Let's see there. Okay, so here we go. We get we go. Not too bad. Too shabby, Abby. Okay, so we need to get some of this skin off the wrong parts. Jacket. You know what? We'll move the skin down a couple layers. You know what? We'll move the skin down to the bottom layer. Okay. There we go. And okay, so we'll do the skin when we get back to that layer, which is now on the bottom. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now next red, I think. Oh, no, there's jacket. There we go. You know what? I hate when I color on a layer that's not the right layer for it. Oh, and I did it damn well again! Come on, stay on the damn right layer. Color on the right layer. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to tidy up my workspace. What did I miss? Not much. Just, I don't know. Like I said, not much. I'm just, I got I'd say the background pretty much done, tidied up. I put the reflection of this woman's uh, parka in the window here.
Oh, that page is coming along very nicely.
Yeah, yeah. And this page, I think, might be fairly well. Well, it's almost up an hour.
I had lost my voice this morning. My cough got pretty bad the other day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I just commissioned John for another 4 pages of this basically today. Said I'm putting enough money in my PayPal for 4 more pages. So
That's
in,
good, man.
in a couple of days, or maybe a week or something like that, we'll have up to page 14 of Snowdrift done.
What's your website again, Rick?
Crosscomics.ca. I need to get some work. I need to do work on it. I just hate being on this, sitting in this seat like 12 hours a day, just staring at the screen. So I never do that. Hold on, I'm
You
working
need to
on
put a
my.
search bar in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do everything.
I'm just saying. Uh, it's been a while since I've seen a website that didn't have a search bar.
Well, mine's pretty self-explanatory. You get usually everything fairly quick. I need to get some of my. I need to get my support cast pages connected again properly. I went to them the other day and they weren't working properly.
You don't have Thunderbird's page up?
It should be. Probably don't have the information. I gotta put it together and get it up there. I have the little bit to type out, which isn't much really. Should be able to cut and paste that. But he should have a page up there. Might just not have any information on it. Yeah, just he's under villains. If you're looking for him.
Yeah, I saw him, but I wanted like a profile so I was gonna draw him, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load your last video of him once you finish,
Oh yeah,
and
well,
just pause it. Just
oh,
pause it when it's on there.
oh, I can send you a couple pics via DM if you want.
No, it's good. I'll get him from here. I don't mind. Plus, it'll give you another view on your.
Yeah.
Did you do it on Rumble too? Did you put it on Rumble?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought you had that video on Rumble.
no. Unfortunately, I would like to take. I'd like to combine the video from YouTube and Odyssey where I color it, speed it up, and just say something over on Rumble. Unfortunately, that means editing, and I hate editing. Editing takes way too much time.
It's part of the process, man. We may
Yeah.
not like it, but it's something we have to do. Hey, I see the Cross Comics After Dark with Thunderbird, but where's the one that where you colored him?
Well, that would be over on Odyssey.
Oh, even better. Let me go to Odyssey.
Yeah. I draw it up on After Dark YouTube, and I color it on Odyssey After Dark. So it should be there, unless I need to. They don't put it up automatically. They store it, but sometimes I have to go in, tell it to go for that. Let's see. Check Odyssey. Channels.
Let's see.
Uploads. Date. Well, Thunderbird was last week, so it's probably not up yet. Technically on Odyssey, not the way it should be. Get, I'm gonna do something with that right now. So you might have to wait, I don't know, 10-15 minutes for it to update. Okay, there. I got last night, and I didn't color all the blood out last night. Alright, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a couple of minutes when Odyssey has. Should tell me.
Lotos. Where's Thunderbird?
It was about a week ago, so. Um, but like I said, you're gonna have to give it a couple minutes because they don't automatically put up what you did for that with that thing.
Oh, okay. So you haven't uploaded it yet?
It's still it's saying uploading, but it's still in the thing. It's connecting it with it right now. I've got it connecting it with it right now. That show. So it should 10-15 minutes. It'll be there. Probably like I said before I'm done this show. So I've got it. Like I said, Blood Oath is done. And said Thunderbird will be in a bit.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Ooh, where's my glove? How many people in the chat right now?
I don't think there's anybody. Nobody talking, anyways. Arlene had to go, as you probably saw, and you were the last one to type. Trying to figure out what is on what level. Okay, that's check on that. Okay, Thunderbird should be.
Ready to go.
Oh, it says. Well, maybe not. Still says confirming. I thought it said it was done, but
That's that's fine. I'll go ahead and.
check it out.
Well, no, I'll. It's even on that. No, not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do the one without the color.
Yeah.
I need a. I need either not a bigger desk. I need a table. The bulldog. It's a real bulldog.
Okay, that looks good. I might change to go and do more to person 7 later on. Who is person 6? As I thought, green guy.
I was seriously thinking of getting out of Mike's Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just keeps pinging and pinging. They're always just talking in there, which is usually pretty good. But like, I don't have time for like my phone, my tablet, and my PC all going bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You should just turn off notifications for it.
Well, I like having notifications on for others, like Marsupio when he goes live, and
Yeah.
um,
Well, you should be
for
able to.
you.
Yeah, you should be able to turn off Can you turn off notifications just for that one?
I don't know. That's what I need to look into because I actually want to because I'm supposed to be drawing along with the drawing and quarters, but hmm, sometimes I find myself not even wanting to sit through the stream. I'm like,
Well, the thing is,
I had other
well,
things to do.
yeah. Well, I would just suggest if you find out what the topic is, right? You don't even have to really draw long. You just draw something. You do something in that 2 hours, and then in that 2 hours, put it up. You know what I mean? You know what the topic is. Do you really need to watch it? You can watch whatever else and just put it up, before the end of the 2.5 hours. That's what I would suggest, anyways. If you want to draw whatever they're drawing, sometimes you don't even want to draw what they're drawing because it doesn't even come close to interesting you.
Right. I'm sharing my screen if you want to share. I'm gonna just be doodling Thundaro's helmet here. I'm testing out software, but I'll let you know. I guess I was gonna Google a few people see if they wanted to, or not Google them, message them see if they wanted to check it out. I know a few of my buddies were curious.
Now, can I share both of us? Well, there's probably a way to, but
What's up? I see that you have to pay for certain things on Discord.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody never did do that. I never took advantage of that. I thought somebody heard this. I remember seeing something about somebody giving me a nitro or whatever on it for a month. So,
So, what ethnicity is Thundaro?
oh, Thunder, you mean?
Thunderbird, sorry.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
keep calling
Thunderbird.
him Thundaro. I'm sorry. Forgive
uh,
me, Rick. I'm sorry.
um, I know probably that I had initially thought of him as white, but with our talk on it, the thing, yeah, I could easily make him Native American.
I think he should be both. He should be like a mix.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But like not really care about his native heritage, and then use the abilities that he's getting from it for his own benefit, which
Well,
would be a good contrast against the Canadian Shield.
Yeah,
because the Canadian Shield is a pure blood native that is, according to some natives, would have been, uh, you know, betrayed because he's now worshiping the white man's god.
yeah, and that's exactly what I have thing. That's why he's ostracized, back in the 1800s because he's following the god of the white man, and he's also by his tribe and all that. But he's also ostracized the white man because of prejudice back in that day. And now Thunderbird works for my crime boss, Cornerstone. I think it's Isaac's
Yeah, I
name.
remember you told me about that.
So it's sort of for his own ends. She gives him his gauntlets, just something offensive, weaponry in case he needs it. Yeah, he can fly and he has birds that he can control. Okay, so I was trying to figure out whether I could do Discord.
Ooh, Dojinshi.
Okay, let's see. Do me there. And
Think here.
Discord
We're
on here.
going. Oh, here it is. Color. Thank you. There we go. I never was a fan of. There we go.
Uh, let's transform to. Can we just put this back to the default size? How do I do default?
Like it a lot. Let's see. What do you picture Thantaro as? Is he like? Has he got like a slender head? Like his head, his profile. Do you think him of a like a slender head guy with a long chin, or a slender head with a small chin?
Um, how about you just give
Or do
me
you think
probably not too slender, I would
or do
say.
you think of him a guy with a wide head, or like a big massive like jaw?
I would say big massive jaw. Let's see.
Who would you like think of? What actor would you think of if you were thinking of brush size? Thunderbird would resemble.
Trying to think.
Like, is he handsome? Is he rugged looking?
Well, he's probably handsome with maybe a little bit of ruggedness.
Is he bald?
No, he's not bald. He has what? Black hair. Well, I guess he would have black hair if I did what I was doing with him.
Long or short or mid?
Mid, you're not seeing it out of his helmet, so it can't be that long enough to see it out of his helmet.
But if he combed it back and put product in it, it'd be like slick.
Yeah,
So it's straight hair.
yeah.
So then if he's handsome, so then he's part like he would almost look like a hero, but he's actually a villain.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah. Let's see. He has his hair is actually dirty blonde, black eyes. Hey, John. He first appears in Ozona number 6. His real name is George Bolton.
Is his brother's name Michael?
No, I don't have him having. Well, I say born to unknown parents, brought up in an orphanage. Who did I have? I've used the Superman pose with him before, and who did I recently use as a pose for him?
Would you say his eyebrows are menacing?
Yeah, they could be, I guess. How are you today, John?
What's Dillard saying?
Okay, let's
Oh,
transform
oh,
properties. How do I get this to go back to the right size? And do capture. Yes. Okay. Move that there. Right there. Okay, so probably gonna. Okay, I hate this because I bring my window up and because my window's up doesn't want to show what's being shown on Discord. People have to let me know if it's gone away out in the chat. What not ERTs, what sketchbook is showing.
seriously? Now you? I had John doing that before. Now you?
I don't know why I did. It was,
Are you channeling John? Is that the thing?
yeah, John did the chat, so I'm channeling him, or he was. I'm at the calf just watching chat. Okay. So I guess he's not able to listen. That's Mallet that's saying that. I guess he's at the calf at his work. Not much in the chat though.
Somebody come in.
John,
Hello.
What's
hello.
up, Dillard?
What's going on?
Not
Not
much.
much. Yourself?
Oh, I'm having a bad day.
Why are you having a bad day?
Personal stuff, family
Okay.
stuff. But other than that, getting some work done. That's all. You want to see a cover I just finished?
Sure. Bring the Discord.
Uh, let me let me share. Hold on. Oh wait, how do I do this on Discord?
You gotta go live. Ah, yeah, I haven't done this in forever.
There we go.
Watch stream. Ooh, that is nice. What's this
It's like
for?
a little. It's like a montage. This is either going to be the cover or a variant cover for Shotgun Samurai #2 for the
Oh,
Quaff.
somehow I was thinking it was Shotgun Samurai.
Who's doing Shotgun Samurai?
Quaff. He illustrates it and writes it himself.
Pretty good cover, John.
So it's just like a little like a montage, right? It's like two different scenes on top. Kind of like if you were to pick like what I wanted to make it look like was if you're playing like Marvel versus Capcom or something and you're on the character select screen and it kind of shows their faces like just their busts, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coming out the side like a versus subconsciously. So on top you have Shotgun Samurai and then you have the Fox Lady. And then the bottom you have their underlings, like the girl that hangs out with Shotgun Samurai. Her name is Tofu, and this is her on the very bottom here with her little ninja sword. And then
Cool.
she's fighting this spider lady who's been like surgically altered to have like her limbs replaced with swords and shit. Very evil, and she's controlled by the lady with the little smoke bombs here. And the whole thing takes place on this island, kind of like the Bruce Lee movie, The Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Cool.
So on the top, I put like a silhouetted of like an old Japanese junk boat, and then an island on the side. And then the top, I left space for the title.
And hello, Eagle. Eagle is in the chat.
Morning, Eagle. Put a link to that comic. I'd like to check it out.
Oh, I have to go find it. Let me see.
Be like, I'm already having a bad day, sketchbook. Now you're making me work.
See if it's still open because I know that he already finished it. Yeah, it's still in demand. Okay. Let me share that link.
The kiddos, John.
There we go. There's the link in the chat there to Shotgun Samurai.
So we're
I'm very
you.
proud of that, just because
No, no, that's a really nice cover, man. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
got it done in 24 hours.
Well, that's real
He was
good.
he was like, I need it immediately. I'll pay you whatever you need. I just need it immediately because he's about to like send out the print file, but he wants to include like the coming next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like,
So
all
that's for
right, let me
number.
let me see what I can do.
So that's for number two. He's fulfilling number one right now. In other words.
Yeah, yeah. I just got that Blue Phoenix book from Joe Archie in the mail.
Yeah.
It's
It's what?
I thought it was gonna be. It's not bad. I thought it was gonna be very bad. It's not bad.
So he's a decent writer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a
and
few of them out there that I'm pretty sure that are going to be good. Tito surprised me. The Macho Dan is like he got a little bit. I wouldn't say that it's wrong. It's just that not that's not where I would have gone with it. But yeah, he's fairly good, man. I could
for a
see
hero,
that becoming for a hero.
yeah, I
I
read
could
that
see it.
book. That wasn't bad.
Yes, the fox lady is wearing a mask. Eagle. Eagle asked this because he says he's watching on his phone.
Yeah, I didn't like it because these aren't my characters. I would have done a lot of things aesthetically different. But he wanted her to be wearing one of those masks, like a really chunky fox mask with a really big bottom part of the face, like in the Zelda video games.
Yeah, and I
And
was
I'm
going to say
like,
the same thing.
I was like, oh, why don't make it like make it more streamlined, like a regular or even a half face fox mask that the traditional Japanese ones where you can see the bottom of the mouth because she's supposed to be like a demure rich lady, right? Very almost like a Cruella Deville. Like she does whatever she does, but at the same time, you could tell she has an air of aristocracy to her.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Eagle,
covering the whole face with like a goofy looking cosplay mask, I was like, but it's whatever.
Eagle says he likes masks.
Yeah,
He must have been happy
to
for the
each their
last
own.
2 years, right?
Because you
Well,
want to see kind of like it's difficult when you have a character. I guess it works because there's two of them. They're like a deadly duo. This lady and her subordinate. They both wear masks, but I'm really against the whole full face mask thing unless you have somebody who's super verbose, like a Doctor Strange or a Mephisto or a Doctor Doom, somebody that just talks nonstop and at length.
well
Then I could see them wearing a mask, but I want to see emotions on the face.
Doctor Strange doesn't actually have a mask.
No, but what he's talking about is
Yeah,
because of the way they're written, you don't need a face for them. You get all that in the way that they
yeah.
talk, their vocabulary, their
Yeah, you
enunciation.
you can't get that full of shut up, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it does mean a little more likely than not. It means a little less detail in the drawing for you, though.
Jo- John is right because Magneto is like almost fully face covered, and you can sometimes see emotion, but it's mostly teeth.
Hmm.
But a lot of the times, because he's so verbose, you don't need it.
You don't need it because he's telling you exactly what he's feeling.
Exactly. He likes to do soliloquies constantly, man.
Hmm.
My mom says hi to everybody.
Oh, hello,
Hello, Linda.
Linda.
She came
So
in and talked in the middle of John talking.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't think you did. That's why I let everybody know. She comes in and
I don't know.
talks.
I don't hear. Sometimes I don't hear everything on Discord. It's like it'll click in somebody's voice. From I don't know. I always have a problem. I have a problem with conversation flow on Discord for some reason.
Yeah,
Kind of like when you're on with somebody who doesn't have a good grasp of flow, like a Lorenzo Sleestack, right? He'll just
yeah,
start talking right in the middle of when you're talking.
yeah.
It's kind of when I'm on Discord. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm talking, and there's either a delay or something's going on where I'm not quite getting the full live feed.
Yeah. Yeah, or you're getting it delayed, so you end up talking over somebody without meaning to.
Right. Or I'll be talking and then I'll say something like, I'll be like, okay, so you know when, like, have you ever had one of those, like, little spoons where you're eating cereal and then I'll make a pause for somebody to interject and then they won't interject for a long time? And I'm like, am I not getting heard or are they not picking up on the cues? Or it seems to
Yeah,
happen more frequently on Discord.
Yeah, I know those times when I'm like, okay, I've said something. Is anybody going to say anything in response to what I've said or not? And you feel like, okay, I don't think they heard me.
Yeah, it's like, and it's again, it depends on who you're talking to. Some people are a lot better at filling in the silences, but and then it's also I don't know. I get a little frustrated when I'm live streaming and people aren't live streaming with me. They're working or they're doing something else. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I said like right now. I said, you know what I mean, and then there was like dead silence.
yeah. Well, I thought you were talking to Rick. That's why I didn't say anything. But I was gonna give an example, like when you were on the Vomitorium's 100th episode. Like they were talking and talking. Well, Semper was talking and talking, and you were like just silent half the time. And I'm like, wow, like he was like talking to you, and then you wouldn't answer. I was like, I don't know if John's trolling him or if he can't hear.
Oh, I don't know. I know a lot of the time on that, I had muted myself because they were talking about video games, and I know nothing about. Well, I don't. I know nothing about video games that are happening right now. They're talking about video games. They're talking about new video games that are coming out. They're talking about news. They're talking about like companies that make video games. I don't know anything about those things.
Yeah, same
So when
here.
that was happening, I would just mute myself and then just work. Then when it got to the point where they were talking about regular, public or not public, but human interest stuff, then I would unmute myself and just talk.
Yeah,
Something
Like
because
that,
when
when
you
yeah.
were muted, that's why Semper kept saying that you looked like somebody that was monitoring someone in a van, in an FBI van, because you were muted and he was talking like, why is he in black and white and this and that, and you were muted, and I kept saying either he's muted or he's trolling him.
no, I only troll people I know.
Eagle did say, yes, I agree with the half mast. That would be awesome. That you make a lot of good points. And Eagle says, silences?
Yeah, that's the bread and butter of Rick Piper's shows.
Still getting
So,
used to.
The awkward silences.
yeah.
Usually, I'm not drawing, so I'm always talking when I'm on here with Rick.
That's good. No, like I was on with somebody else, and they're like, I don't know, like I'm working, like late at night, and I get that like a lot of people have these live streams where they just go on to hang out with other people they know online,
Hmm.
and that gets to be very, I would even say distracting. Like the silences are distracting because somebody will say something, and then somebody else will respond, but they'll respond way later because the tempo and the tone is just so slow because they're not there to actively put on a show for their audience. They're there to just kind of hang out and chit chat with their friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but, but
I don't like that as much as I like active live streaming.
a lot of people don't. They don't know how to publicly handle themselves either. They barely talk as it is in a private setting.
That's me. Unless you get me something like on topic that I know something about or I'm interested in. That's why I try and interact with the chat a lot.
You do more than most.
like what I'll do, right? If the conversation starts to get really stale, I'll go on and I'll look up like I'll go online and be like type in, you know, good conversation starters, and they'll give you like topics, and then I'll read through them, and then I'll find something that I actually have something to say about, and then I'll kind of bring it up, and I'll start with like I'll start with the question, and then I'll say because this happened to me, and then I'll go on with a story. You know what I mean? And usually that will get the ball rolling. But some people, it's just it's like it's pearls before swine.
Yeah. Mallet says he's back. And Eagle says, where does gaming gaming streams fall? I guess in your eyes, Gillert.
Most of them fall within like if I were to scale them on 1 to 10, within the 2 to 3 range. Because realistically, I would really like for the person to give me commentary, not on their life, about the game. You know, if they're playing a game, I want to hear about the level they're on. I want to hear why they like it. I want to hear what the task at hand is, what they're trying to do to get that task done in the best way possible.
Yeah.
I don't want to see just like, oh man, let me restart. It's not working out. This
Yeah,
guy's really
that's why
hard,
I
you know?
interact a lot with Marsupio when he does his streams. That's why I watch the Metroid ones because I know enough about it to comment and tell him, hey, what about this? What about that? What do you like about this one? Keep him talking.
Mallet says
Like, for
his.
instance, there's this guy named Broadbent, and no, not Broadbent, Naked Zombo. That's his username. Is Naked Zombo. He's a YouTuber, and he does gaming streams, and he also does gaming like pre-recorded stuff. But on his streams, he'll be talking about like, oh, okay, so in order for me to get this thing made, I need like 400 wood, and I got like no water right now, and I'm in the desert, so I need like, okay, let me go and craft this, and he'll talk about, okay, let's see, I need that. Okay, I'm crafting this because I'm gonna need this for when I go, and I'm gonna be looking for wood for about a good 2 days away from my camp. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, so I'm following along. He's talking about what he's doing instead of just like sitting there in silence because because and the thing is I'm actually watching him grind for wood. You know what I mean? But it's interesting because he's giving me commentary and he's talking about his camp and what he wants to do to his camp and how what he's doing right now is going to get him to where he wants to be.
Yeah, my son says that I should stream when I play Astro Near and games like that. Because I do that too. I talk to myself
Hmm.
and I'm like,
And that's the best. I mean, that's what I like to watch.
I'll be looking. I'm like, no, no, gotta go do this, gotta go do that. Where the heck do I find this?
And
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
he
if you
was
because there's options. If you want to just like hang out on stream with a friend, you can like do like a call or a text on a PlayStation or whatever, where you can talk to one of your friends while you're playing your video game. I mean, if you're streaming it, I would imagine that you're doing it because you want an audience.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, some people. Well, I say some people want an audience just to get paid. But then I guess you do have to try and be entertaining.
Well, duh. I mean, why else would you want an audience? I mean, I'm trying to get that money.
Well, some
Eagle says he
people.
watches the Metroid streams just to make wild conspiracies.
I saw him on there the last time, but I didn't comment because I was already feeling sick, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go to bed. He
Mallet
had
says
just
that
finished the
his
game.
gaming streams are awesome.
Mallet streams games.
Yeah, usually truck
Doggone
If
it,
you can
Rick.
racing.
call them games.
I was about to say, Rick, the awkward silence. That was the time for it. That was the joke. I know he game streams. government inventory. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Hmm.
So it's gonna have a few more pages to color in a couple weeks, I guess, John. Oh, how's the buckler coming, anyways? You get it all lettered yet, or
I don't know.
you don't know
No,
whether
it's not
you?
lettered yet. Huh?
I was gonna say you don't know if you got the buckler lettered yet.
No, I said no, it's not lettered yet.
Hmm. So, any idea when that should be done, or
Nope.
so we got? And I should be getting the boomerang box soon.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I know Jason sent it out to me. I got the tracking number and all that. So that.
I don't
Who
know.
has it right now?
That fucking box.
Well,
God damn it. That goddamn box.
it's on its way to me
When
right
did you
now.
guys start that? That it's still doing it, or
I don't know.
how long has
It's
it been?
prop. It's just been problems.
Well, everybody's keeping it so long, and it's been what 6 months or more, I'd say, since it started its rounds. I think it's made
Something
it
like
more.
that.
I think it's made it to slightly more than six of the people.
What a nightmare.
But it'll be amazing when it finally gets back to you. A really big celebration. You have to really amp it up. Hey, Risey, Discord, just come into the Discord. The on air. It's always just the Discord now.
The good thing is I'm maintaining a steady workload, which was the main issue.
About me doing the whole thing professionally of drawing.
About being a professional illustrator. And I am making about 15% more than I was when I was working driving trucks.
Oh, that's good.
That is awesome. Congratulations. And you get to spend more time with your
Thank you.
kids too, right?
Not really. Just because I have to work so much more. Because before it was like, I was away from the house probably around 12 hours a day. Now I'm like away from the house about 14, 15 hours a day.
Well, you're away, but you're there at the same time too. You're
Like if I get a call like, oh, the kid's crying or sick, I can get up and go and see what's going on. They're right there. But normally I can't. I have to kind of be like, I can't. I'm working. Don't bother me.
on air, Risey. Just go down to the on air one. There's me, Dillard, and Sketchbook in it already. In the room.
I came up with this idea for the story, The Buckler Estate, because the Buckler Estate is supposed to be like not so much a murder mystery, but like a crime noir.
Mhm.
but a little bit of a murder mystery as well. Except there's no murder. It's just a missing person kind of mystery. And I want some input on the story. Who would be a good person to go? And I don't mean like grammar. I want some input on like the actual story.
You want it to
Who would
do
be
like
a
noir, like a noir storyline.
mm-hmm.
Eagle
Um,
might be good. He knows.
I know somebody that would be really good, but I don't know if you can get a hold of him. Razor Fist, the YouTuber. That's like his favorite genre, and he's made countless videos on the noir scene in Hollywood back in the day, and the books that they're based on. So he's really well versed. I don't know if you could shoot him a DM or I don't know, make a
I've
video and
heard of
track
I've
him.
heard of the guy.
He does have a lot of political videos, but
What a fantastic looking map you're working on there, Ray.
Actually, I'm working on the the guys behind the map.
We found it. Steven.
Hello, Risey.
Zach, how you doing?
crazy.
We found our way. You got too many damn bloody channels in your Discords, Rick.
Yes, he
Like,
does.
I'm going through it. I'm like, which one is the one that's the thing? And I'm like, and I'm like, none of them are the thing, Rick.
Well, I don't have that many voice ones. So obviously it's one of the voice ones.
Dude, you got too many. You got too many channels. I mean, I'm like, one's like, I was looking for the YouTube channel part. That's where I thought you guys were. And then it's like, Rise, it's the live action part. And I'm like, wait, there's a live action part? Alright, let's scroll down, look through more, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, there. Next thing we know, yes, it does. It does exist. I love you, Rick. How you doing?
Yeah, when it comes to like categories, he has about 45
Yeah.
categories in his Discord.
I'm just like, I'm like, FNL.
Some people have like 3, maybe even 4. Rick has 45.
Hey,
Yeah, I know, it's way too many.
And none of them ever get used.
I'm just like, I love you, Rick.
Hey, there are people with more Discord channels than me. Now my mom's coming in to say, hello, Risey.
Hi. Hi, Risey.
Hello, Rick's mom. I love you. In a heterosexual way. Or actually, no, that's still
Oh my
not
god.
gay. But I love you in a non-gay way.
Well, why would you love my mom in a gay way? Because she is the opposite sex.
Shut up! Don't ruin my fucking moment.
He means a platonic way, not a sexual desire kind of way.
Exactly. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan gets it. Oh, I only fantasize about 2-dimensional women.
Ew.
Don't you, me. You're just jealous. So my
That is
wife
not
is
me.
going to be totally awesome. But mind you, your wife is awesome as well, so I can't say shit about that.
Yeah, wives are overrated.
She's gonna smack you upside the fucking head if she hears that.
She can try. I'm pretty quick.
She can always throw the peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
She is good with that
Wait,
peanut
wait.
butter.
When did Dylan become a fucking puppy dog? Now he's gonna like let you in. Careful, Ross. You remember where you are. Sorry, Rick. I'm behaving. Trying to.
Rick, look at Risey.
Yeah.
Turn around. No, wait. I was about to sing a song. That's also good. We can't sing that either. Oh, damn it! It's okay, Dylan. We'll sing it
I'm
for
alright.
you.
I'll be alright.
With love. With love. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet, sweet little lies. That's an awesome song. I love that song.
It's a song.
It's a song. I'm sorry. I got this cool blanket though. It's dope as hell.
What? Let me see.
Alright, you wanna see it? Right,
I want to see the blanket. What kind of blanket is it? Is it a San Marcos blanket?
It's got like a tiger on it. You're not gonna be able to see it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I know, it's awesome. I love it. It's the best thing? It's so fucking warm.
Ooh, he said F word, Rick.
Yeah, for about
yeah.
the fourth time.
I'll show you this bit.
That is a San Marcos blanket.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So
I'm not
everybody
naked.
saw Risey and just blanket for a couple minutes, a few seconds there.
No. I have boxes on. I'm not naked. I am not naked. I have boxes on. Don't judge me.
Yeah, Rick.
Never said you were naked. I just said everybody saw you in your blanket.
Dylan said I was naked. He was judging me with his little judging eyes.
A little bit. How do you spell merciless?
D-I-L-L-E-R-D.
Double L. Carry the
I think
three.
it's only single L.
Two S's?
Yeah, well, Eagle says MERCILESS.
Yeah, Eagle, my ninja. I've still got my fucking oh shit, sorry for swearing, Rick. I've still got my eagle hieroglyph that I made of him from years ago. Well, about the year.
Still got your Canadian Shield one?
Yep. It's in the same box.
Cool. The picture you sent of me, I put that up on my fan page on my website.
Boom! Eat your heart out, you prima donnas. Create hieroglyphs that are remotely trusted. Rosie did it first! Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm extremely fucking... Damn it, I swore again. I'm sorry. I'm not driving the bus.
This guy's whispering to me all sexy.
Yeah, it's with love.
Is he merciless, John? Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me your sweet little lies, John. Go on, baby. Do it. I'm joking. I'm serious. I'm joking.
I was kind of like being a little bit introspective. Like, should I tell him my life?
Do it,
Now
baby.
the question: would any lies from Dylan be sweet or little?
Is that
We
a
can make
fat
it
joke?
wait. Am I fat or is Dylan fat? I'm not fat. F you.
I never said anybody was fat.
No, you judged me. You called me fat. Now, my heart is breaking, Rick. It's breaking. Oh
No,
my god.
no, I'm just saying John would tell very big lies.
I'm sad now. Where? No, I'm joking. I'm joking, you giant ginger. Ninja, I mean.
I like this. This is good.
That's what she said.
When?
One time. Soon. Look, let's not ruin Razi's sexual privileges. Whatnot. We can make it great again. Do it.
Eagle's commenting on how much drunk Risey is.
What? Shit. It's one. Oh, it's almost 2 in the morning. So I'm assuming I'm extremely messed up.
I'd assume that too. If I were you. I would assume that too if I were you.
You know what? I was about to.
Oh man, my back! What a nightmare I'm going through. I got a brand new fishing pole, Rick.
Ah, you're probably gonna get a whole bunch more bait and fishing stuff in a few days when you do the few pages of snow charm. Hey.
That's right. I'm using all the proceeds to fund my hobbies.
Yes! Ah, my ninja! Let's share this thing out.
So I bought this.
On
There's a
the
brand.
Twitter
There's a brand that I want to try. Because every time I go to the beach area, right? Everybody has these fishing poles, and the brand is called Pen, right? It's kind of like if you want to go fishing on the surf or the pier or whatever, and you want to like get like a good pole, but not an expensive one, you get a Pen. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna try it out because normally I just been using like whatever I find at Walmart, go do it. But all the reviews say this pole breaks, but the reel is stellar. Like the reel is like the best reel, unless like it's like a $50-$60 reel, and if you want to get a better one than this one, you're gonna be paying like $250. But the pole is just hot garbage.
What if? Hold on. 1 second. What if? Let's just say, what if that one of these guys falls into the river and then we take the pole off of him? Does that make it a free pole?
It does, yes. Even if one of these guys leaves their pole unattended and goes to the restroom, that's a free pole.
There, boom, in and around your mouth. This is how you get a free pole, folks.
I mean, that's the way I see it. I mean, they basically
That's how I
just
see
gave it
it.
away.
I'm trying to be nice to these people.
Yeah, but
There's
does
no
that
reason.
Anyone-
does that mean
Look. Anyone that goes fishing is already mentally challenged.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to help these people. I'm a better person with love and care factors, which is remotely all a lie. No, I hate these people. How dare you go fishing? It's so, like, basic. Ew. Yuck.
What?
Just, yeah. I just did. I went there. And I'm like, I went so mean girls on them. I'm like, ew,
You do that. You
disgusting.
do realize what Mean Girl and John, right?
John can handle it. He's a big boy.
It's like, hey, what's the constant fat jokes?
I didn't call you fat.
You said he
That
was
was
big.
nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
you said he was a big boy.
It's a big. I meant like, damn it, Dylan! You're meant to be able to like handle yourself. I'm trying to not swear. I'm trying my best here. Yeah, you're really effing me up.
I'm
Why are
thinking
you
about.
guys fat shaming John?
Oh my god! I am not for shaming. I feel like I'm like getting harassed by like a woman almost. It's like, oh my god, you can't say that to my girlfriend.
So not only did you call him fat, but now you called him effeminate or a fat girl. Dang, Risey, you're on a roll.
I'm calling you his feminine drag queen.
And
I
drag queen
can't
would be
say
feminine for
the
sure.
rest of the words because that would be nasty. Look, I'm behaving, Rick. I hope you're appreciating how much I'm behaving.
Yes.
You
Eagle says you're shaming
SOBs.
fat people and people who fish.
Like,
It's
I'm
not my
fat,
fault.
and I am ashamed of my fatness, but I don't feel.
That's look. Smoke more cigarettes. Don't be fat.
I'm thinking about taking up crystal meth.
People in the chat don't ever think that that's a method to do. That is disgusting.
That's America's new dietary supplement.
Absolutely.
It's the new
It
Coke
used to be
Zero.
it used to be cocaine, but meth has like outdone itself.
That's it. I'm going to my new. I'm going back to my hole.
What do you think
Don't
of
talk about
this?
Australia like that.
What do you think of this title, Rick?
Let me see. Bio War? Bio War the Merciless? Alright, I guess.
I want it to look like jungle or like what do you call it? Um, kind of like a Conan type of font,
Yeah.
like primitive.
I love when Rick's like remotely not impressed with anything. Like, yeah. I'd like to tell you that this fucking sucks, but I like you, so I'm gonna pretend that it's remotely interesting at this time. I love you, Rick. You're my ninja.
Start smoking weird stuff, says Eagle. And Eagle asked me if I'm a fan of Johnny Quest. Well, guess it depends on what you consider fan. I don't mind Johnny Quest. I like it. I've watched it a few times.
Wish you were sliders. That was the dope. That was shit. That's why Exiles was great. It was basically the X-Mine with sliders. And
yeah.
now we look at like Marvel and DC and they're like, oh, how do we sell comics? It's like basically you already had a great run. It was literally the Exiles. And then you killed Mimic. The basically the franchise player of the fucking series. Sorry, don't mean to swear. But
God.
he was the franchise player. And when they lost him, boom, the series, it dropped off. and they wonder why it went downhill because you got protests to kill Mimic. Protest? Really? Protest? Oh my lord! I spit in your eye with that type of irony, and try not to swear. So, SU, how dare you do that to my boy Mimic?
Well, I must say I did like Exiles myself as well. I thought it was a pretty good series.
Yeah, it was good until Mimic died, and then they had Protest jump in and use Mimic's body as like a dummy. How dare you? He's my boy. He's my player. He's my ninja. I spit on you.
You spit on me.
Not in respect.
Why'd you spit on me? Why'd you spit on me?
No, I spit on the creators of the Exiles.
Why? I thought you liked them for creating Exiles.
No, I like them for what they did. I don't like them for what they brought into doing their things. That's why I spit in their eyes with my third eye.
Eagle says, Beowar, the bear of war.
It's a ridiculous name.
Beast
I told him I was like, this is the dumbest name I've ever seen in my life.
He instead
he
of
was like,
Beowulf,
nah.
Beowar.
Yeah. I was like, it's dumb. You should not do that. He was like, nah, it'd be great. Don't worry about it. So okay.
All right, if you say so.
It's your money. Who am I to tell somebody what to do with their money? If they're paying me, I'm gonna tell them this is a great idea. Inspired. It's gonna make $1 million.
Right, but it's gonna make me money first.
Yep.
That sounds like a delusion, but I love you both for believing it.
Well, I don't believe it. That's what I tell them because they're paying me.
Okay. Now let's go to UFC.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be lost. So lost. I'm alone. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Oh,
Don't
damn
tell
it.
them nothing, Rick.
Tell me all the things, Rick. Don't listen to
damn
Dylan.
it. I had my phone plugged in this whole time. It wasn't even charging. God damn.
That's what you get, you dipshit. Fucking boomer. I'm sorry. I said the F word. I'm sorry.
Eagle says, Barosaur, the bear who soars.
That's
Boo, boo,
not
boo.
bad, actually.
Alright, who's watching Naruto lately?
Who's watching what?
Naruto. Come on.
Me.
What?
Didn't that show end like
still
2
hung out
decades
with-
ago?
It could have, but now we've got Boruto. So it's still out
What?
there. Boruto.
Naruto the Boruto?
It's the son of the Naruto. Hey,
That's a Boruto.
hey, don't you guys judge. You still circle jerk fucking Superman, okay?
Who? What? I hate Superman.
No one likes Superman.
Superman.
Rising like Superman.
I just use him as an example. He's generic. He's it's either Batman or Superman. Blah 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 blah.
Rising said, not Rising. Eagle says, let's talk about the Squid Game. Duck Savage, the original Superman.
Squid Game. Hey, Eagle's a man of culture. He's seen Squid Game. Respect, my ninja. Respect.
I can't finish watching Squid Game.
Dude, I love Squid Game. It's awesome.
I don't know. I watched the episode, the Marbles episode.
Oh, that's like the most depressing episode and also
I
the
was like,
most
I can't. There's
episode.
nobody here worth a damn. Everybody in this game are just
Yeah, see,
awful
well,
shit people.
that's the fact. You obviously didn't watch the effing series properly, because when you get up to that point, you're invested with those people. You didn't watch it properly, Dylan.
I watched it properly.
No, you did not. Evidently, you didn't, because you'd have feelings for these people.
I already did, and that episode took them all away.
Look, I'm a sociopath too, but I'm also going to say that I cared more about those people in their dying moments than I have majority of actual family members when they've had crybaby moments. And
That
the rest
makes
of my
you an awful
family's like,
person.
well, you're an awful person for not liking my fucking characters.
What characters are
Screw
those?
you.
You have characters? Risey, what characters?
Yeah, well, one of them, she was this nice little South Korean chick, and she was like upset because her father just used to beat her mother and do unquestionable things to her, and yet she still wanted to like be a player in the game. And Dillard's sitting here saying, "Yeah, nah, she's shit because she's not Superman related." Screw you, Dillard.
This lady decides, out of the clear blue sky, that, you know what? I just feel like taking my own life.
That is not how it happens.
How do you root for somebody like that?
That is not how it happens.
Exactly.
That
how
is
it
not
happens.
how it happens. Actually, it is how it happens. But screw you, Dylan.
Dillard's right and Risey's wrong.
No, yeah, Dylan's right. Piece of trash.
I'm just saying.
That's what I love.
Like,
Yeah,
after
I'm
watching
just
that episode, I'm like, I want all of these people to just die. All of them.
Dillard's
Please
really
don't
nice.
swear.
What are we talking about?
How dare you? How dare you?
I have no clue.
How dare you?
We're talking about Squid.
Quick
Yeah,
game.
Squid Games.
I haven't seen it yet, but everybody's watching.
Dude, you gotta watch it. It is really good. It is really good.
Why do you refuse to be a part of this cultural touchstone? It's like
Because I don't
not
like
wanting to watch
everything.
Tiger King just on the count of, he's a trashy, piece of garbage.
No, I've actually
She's
still
watching
not
it.
watched that.
I couldn't
I've
watch
actually
Tiger King.
still not watched that Tiger King thing.
You gotta watch it. I mean, 20 years from now,
No,
it's gonna be on like all the bar
why?
trivia.
Like, look, the memes have already died off. I don't need to care at this point.
Eagle asked, "What is Tiger King?" I would say the same thing.
See, that's why
It's
you don't have your finger on you're out of the loop, Rick. You don't know because you missed that cultural touchstone.
Oh well.
Yeah, but look. You can't blame Rick. Like, we're degenerates. It's not Rick's fault. He
It's
doesn't
like,
know.
all these people are gonna say, like, in 10 years when somebody says, "Oh, I've never seen Jurassic Park," and then you say, "You've never seen Jurassic Park?" That's what they're gonna be saying about Tiger King.
Yeah, that's
Did
a
you just
valid
put
point.
Tiger King on the same level as Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that just happened.
No, I would put it on the same level of, celebrity and importance. Just like I would put Frozen, the movie Frozen. It's bigger. It's a bigger cultural touchstone than Jurassic Park. May not have been a better movie, but it's a bigger cultural touchstone.
It still happened, and we still know that song.
I completely disagree with that.
What? Really?
Yeah, because Frozen is not that big of a cultural stone.
How dare you?
It was a
You've never
return
let it go
for
then.
them to. I never
He's
held on.
refusing. He's refusing to let it go.
Yeah, he's not letting it go. You're selfish, Megatron. You know, this is exactly what I expect from a Decepticon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Oh, Razzie, you're a douchebag.
How would you call yourself that, Rising? That's Dillard and
Because I love
my
you.
job to call you that.
Hey, hey, how dare you assault other Razzie? That's not cool, man. Other Razzie, well, actually, he's a mongrel. I would insult him too. I don't like him.
So we did not get page 3 done today. Yeah, but we are gonna start
Why not?
because we did talking and all that. And
You haven't been.
Come on,
I've
let's
been
page
talking.
three this. Let's page three it. Let's page three this stuff. I can do it. I can make this cool again. I'm going to draw it for you. All right, hold on. I'm going to bring up.
But next week we're gonna start on page 4. We'll come back to page 3 eventually.
Oh wait, it's got my animes.
But on Wednesdays we're doing high noon over on
Oh my god! Here comes the most convoluted and confusing schedule I've ever heard in my life.
Rumble. I'm just letting people know that we're doing that. And here's a little bit of what we did on Wednesday for page 12 of the Canadian Shield.
Oh, also, I'm not gonna be able to make it on Saturday. I got my niece's birthdays on Saturday.
Yeah, that's no problem, John. I figure not everybody's going to be able to make it every week, so, you know. I think this week it'll be me. I think you're going to be able to make it sketchbook, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Me, sketch, maybe metal, and I'm not sure who else. No, no, you don't have to download Rumble, Eagle. You can just, well, if you need it as an app on your phone, yes, but, other than that, no. You can go to it as a page on your computer.
So,
Wait, no.
you want to see what I was
Eagle,
working on?
my favorite movie is not Frozen. I still not even seen it. I was joking. I just like the song.
You've seen both of them, right? You admit it. Frozen and Frozen.
I've not seen it. Wait, there's two?
Yeah.
Now who's not letting it go?
I like this song. I used to only just like sing the song to like troll Booster Kiwi because he would hate when I do that. That's why I know the song. Let it go, let it go, let it go. So if you ever see Booster Kiwi, say let it go. You'll be like, you SOB.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Crazy is lying to himself now.
Yep.
Screw you, Eagle! Ah! You know what? Now I'm gonna go smoke my drugs. How dare you? Hurt my feelings. I love you.
Okay, so let's see what John's doing before we finish up here. He's just working on Beowulf the Merciless. Beowulf the Merciless. Title.
Don't look at my stuff.
Did you want to see what I was fiddling with, Rick?
Yeah, well, I had it
fiddling with the ding dong.
I had it put up all
What I
this
was-
time for people to see.
Doggone it, what's that? Doodling.
Thunderbird?
Oh, not fiddling with. I'm not going to use fiddling with because I forget John. John goes there.
Diddling with?
You forgot that I was 8 years old.
Doodling?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Can you see it?
Yeah, I got it up. Everybody can see it.
No, what is it?
Oh, doggone it.
Well, click
I
his
forget.
watch stream, John.
Are you,
That's
you're
what you
drawing.
said.
You're drawing Hans from Frozen.
No, this is
Yeah,
Rick's character Thunderbird. That's without the helmet. That's with the helmet.
That helmet's wacky. Take that helmet away.
I didn't design it, man.
What
That's
a
it.
crazy helmet. Back to the drawing board.
you're fired. Get out of here.
Watch out, Rick. I'm going to throw you under the bus here real quick.
I'm gonna throw you under
I
the
don't
bus.
mind.
Wait, who's this guy? Why does he got a bum chin? Wait, go back to that guy. He was remotely cool looking. Now you're working on the title. That is totally lame. There we go. That's the guy. Yeah, look at him.
This guy looks like John Smith from Pocahontas.
He's a remotely sexy
Oh,
looking
man,
dude.
you know what? I didn't even see that.
He looks like my
He really
brother.
does.
I like this guy. He's like my brother, but in anime format.
He really does look like John Smith. I didn't even notice that.
Who the hell is John Smith?
From Pocahontas. You should know. You're a huge Disney fan.
Dude, I don't know who Disney is half the time, man. I'm a drawing.
Risey's a Disney simp.
Risey, we know that you paint with all the colors of the wind.
How dare you? I invented the rainbow. Those people merely stole it from me.
Hey, anything you would like to promote? Sketch.
No, you already did it. The show's tomorrow.
John, anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I like to promote Risey's channel. I know it has enough promotion already from the House of Mouse, but go and subscribe to Risey.
Yeah, baby. Let's go to the trigger warning. I can't stream until the 15th, though. I used up all my 3 hours.
3 hours on what? YouTube?
Oh, no,
Oh,
probably
no,
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I ain't paying for that garbage.
Don't
'Cause
pay
you
for
guess
that
what?
garbage.
The internet
Don't pay for
people
that. Don't pay for any of that stuff unless you're selling something that you're gonna make more money. Like a lot more
Exactly,
money than it's
exactly.
worth.
That's what I say. Like everyone's like, Rosie, you're just not selling enough, and I'm like, I don't want to sell anything.
I
Who are
love
you
that John
guys?
said that because I feel the same way with art programs. If you're not working on something professionally like John is, or even like Rick is, you're not making money for what you paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Those programs are to make money. There's plenty of free ones out there. I see
I
so many
use one.
people.
The one I use isn't free, but it's a one-time pay thing. You know,
Yeah, you
I'm not
use
trying to
Clip
get a
Studio, right?
subscription or something.
Clip Studio.
I'll get a subscription to something if it's gonna pay back dividends.
Exactly.
Yeah, same here.
You said
Shut up,
stream.
Rick. We know you pirate everything anyway.
There's nothing wrong with sailing the 7 seas.
So
You
anything
said
you
StreamYard or Streamlabs.
StreamYards is what
Okay.
I use it. You get 20 hours free a month, and you can I think go to one platform. If you pay for it, you can get unlimited, and you can get I think up to 4 places to stream to.
Yeah, Risey used all his 23 hours. Apparently, I used 21 hours. I only get 20 hours. How the hell did
You
I use
stream too
21
much.
hours? Is that 1 hour going to get taken out of me? Don't judge me.
Do those hours roll over?
Exactly.
They don't
Now
roll.
you're on
They don't roll over for the positive. I don't know whether if Risey used 21, well, then they take the 1 hour off his next month and make it
I don't
19.
know, but I gotta go pee. Thanks for having me on, Rick. I'll see you later.
Okay. Anything you'd like to promote, Risey?
Nah, nothing.
Okay, so thanks for everybody coming on, and thanks again for everybody being here in the chat. Be sure to come over to Rumble tomorrow. Hopefully a bunch of our.
Rick, Ego asked a question about Rumble.
Come on,
I don't know if you
Risey.
saw it.
Yeah, well, I about having to download it. Yeah, I had answered them already. Yeah.
Take care, Rick's mom.
Goodbye, whomever.
So we'll hopefully see you all over on Rumble tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll have hopefully we'll have 4 or 5 artists there. So we'll catch you all later. Bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day.